NOAA and the National Hurricane Center releases 2024 Atlantic hurricane season outlook this morning as of 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So let's talk about it here. On average, what do we normally see on average for any hurricane season? Well, we normally see 14 named storms, 7 of those which end up becoming hurricanes, and 3 of those end up becoming major hurricanes. Now, Colorado State came out with their forecast a little early, and they're calling for 23 named storms, 11 of those becoming hurricanes, and 5 of those becoming major hurricanes. Now, AccuWeather did the same thing. They released their forecast out a little early than NOAA did, and they're calling for 20 to 25 named storms, 8 to 12 hurricanes, and 4 to 7 major hurricanes. Now, NOAA, as of this morning, May 23rd at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, released their outlook, 17 to 25 named storms, 8 to 13 of those becoming hurricanes, and 4 to 7 of those becoming major hurricanes. Now, what names are on the list this year, shall we? Let's talk about it. Alberto is our first name on the list. We'll go to Burl, Chris, and Debbie, and so forth on down the list. Now, I have a bad feeling that we're going to get near Tony, Valerie, and William this year. I hope we don't, but there's a chance we may get near that end of the bottom of the list with it being above average season. NOAA is predicting an 85% chance of above average season. So it just tells you their confidence within this year's forecast. Current tropical outlook, we've got a little disturbance out here just offshore of Cuba, and that's going to move out to the north and east. Only a 10% chance of formation within 48 hours in the next 7 days. Good news is there's a lot of wind shear out here in the parts of the Atlantic, so that is keeping formation chances really low and inhibiting all tropical formation activity. Now, climatologically speaking, where are we as we start the month of June? Well, we have a few named storms as we go into June 1st. Maybe a tropical storm, maybe a hurricane. That's really about it. It's kind of a slow start to the season as we start to June. July, we start to tick up, but we really don't start to climb that ladder until August. And as you can see here on the map, more hurricanes, more tropical storms start to form in August. We continue to walk up the ladder. September 10th is actually the climatologically peak of hurricane season. And then once we get through September and into October, we start climbing the ladder back down. So that is some good news as we start June, kind of low-key quiet. Now, water temperatures out there are way above average, 3, 4, 5 degrees above average at times. And really, for any kind of tropical formation, you want water temperatures 78 degrees and warmer. And you can definitely see we've got that. 81 or 82 degrees off of a buoy just south of Miami, offshore. Caribbean Sea, we got 84 degrees. Yeah, 83. We got bath water out here, basically. And these storms, they soak it up. They love it. And that's what really causes these storms to really intensify very rapidly with these warm ocean waters. They take advantage of it and soak it all in. Now, where do we normally see tropical storms, any kind of tropical formation form in the month of June? Well, it's just off the East Coast and off the Mid-Atlantic coast and off the Florida Peninsula on the eastern coast of Florida, and then also into the Gulf of Mexico. So another little area that we as meteorologists look at to where can we see some tropical formation, parts of all of the Gulf of Mexico and parts of the Caribbean Sea. Now, hurricanes, though, where do we look for to see, well, are we going to have any hurricanes form, or where's the best area, climatologically speaking, where we can see a few hurricanes form? And that's mainly in the eastern Gulf of Mexico. So quiet right now, and that's good news. We'll have to keep it that way here in the weather department. But overall, hopefully we have a calm hurricane season. But if anything changes, I'll be the first to alert you.